What is up, guys? It's Fanboy from Super Lego Fanboy, and today we got another Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising set review to you guys. This is set number 71813. It's just 9 up. This is the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. Has 1,190 pieces. You get 8 minifigures, 3 of them are exclusive, and of course the dojo itself. Now, before we get into the review of the set, I want to give a big shout out to my Aunt Laura, who actually got this set for my birth. Well, if you guys remember episode, I think it was episode 12. This was a late birthday gift from my Aunt Laura and Spicy Alex. So, big shout out to YouTube, because probably without this set, this video wouldn't have been possible. So, without further ado, let's check out the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. Now, before we take a look at the set, whoop, I almost knocked out my light. It's right here. Here we got a full look at the box here. Looks pretty crazy. Here, the minifigures we get are, let me get in focus, Climber Lloyd, Climber Kai, Climber Nia, Climber Zane, Lord Roz, Jordana, Cinder, and a Wolf Mask Warrior. Now, I want you guys to look at the Climber Zane and the Wolf Mask Warrior and keep that in your mind for a little bit, because if I turn the box right here, he's obviously there, Cinder, Jordana, Lord Roz, and 3 of the 4 ninjas that come in the set. But where's Zane? And not to mention, where is that Wolf Mask Warrior? Just noticed that. Isn't that weird, guys? Where are they? Oh boy. Anyways, we got our exercise scale, your minifigure right there. If we turn the box around like so, we got some the gimmicks that you can do with this set here. So yeah, whew. My words, it's very spooky looking. Let me get closer. Look at this rather spooky looking set. So we'll move this forward a little bit, and we'll take a look at our figures. And we'll take a look at the figures in a little bit. Well, I'll bring some up to some of the little play features that come in this Lego set. First of all, you build this part of the set, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. So we'll move it to the side like so here, and we'll start looking at this very terrifying, this really terrifying wolf place here. Now this place is kind of spooky looking, maybe because of the dark colors, the dark blue, and I guess you'd call it like really deep pink, and of course the gray highlights in here. And you obviously can tell the wolf head is really spooky right here. And how do you make this even more spooky? You put the gong of shattering right there, and the mallet of shattering is right there. And if you guys remember in my Master Eagle set, those two are really terrifying to me. Spooky. So how do I want to do this? So maybe start with one end, then we move on to the other end right here. Then we take a look at the I guess you call this battle arena. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll move on here. So for this part, we got a little weapons rack right here with some spears right here, and some brick built weapons right here. And you might notice this black line right here. I'm pretty sure that's where you can actually have your ninja slide down it, like so. Yeah, kind of. We got a little place. Well, we're gonna see a lot of these pieces right here, because they're like, I'm guessing they're little places to put your minifigures on, like so. Like right there. So, whew, very spooky. And if we could clearly see, we got these these banisters right here on the side of the wolf head, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. And you might notice this tree. This actually has a little gimmick right here. I will show you what it does in a little bit. If we go into the other side, we got some real rocks looking like spiky rocks right here. And we got some more places to put your minifig right here. And right here we got looks like a little prison. So kind of saw if we took Zane right here. I'm trying to see if I could just. Okay, you might have to remove his weapons. So, okay, so let's see. What the heck? I'm literally trying to get Zane locked. Looks like he's been caught. I'm not really sure how did they do it. Whoa! So I don't know if it's just me, but this is a little challenging for me. Are you guys having this kind of problem? Let me know in the comment sections down below. But you kind of get the idea. The point is to try to, if you have one of your ninjas trapped there, and like the wolf masks are holding him prisoner. Okay. And you can see we got another line right here. And we'll probably look at this main thing that we saw about this. And that's this really crazy looking wolf head right here. And it's actually adjustable. You can have it look face up. Or you can have it look right down right here. Now, if you guys remember, we saw this in part 2 of Dragon's Rising. This was the base plate for Lord Rosalind here. And this was the home of the Forbidden 5. And let's say they are forbidden for a reason. If we raise the wolf head up a little bit, we got some we got a bone right there and some spikes right here. Yeah. And this wolf head can actually, well, this thing that the wolf head is holding, this looks like this rock that you build. You can actually drop it on your enemy. So how you do it? You just raise the head up. Well, maybe you have to bring down the jaw. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe just do this. Okay, maybe try it like this. Okay, there we go. And if we have it moved, that's what it looks like without the rock holding the rock in its mouth right there. And you simply just hold it back, put it back, and if you're not in use of it. Now for the details, we're gonna bring the camera a little closer, so we'll bring in this wolf dojo a little closer right here. And if we can go up right here, we got some more areas to put some of your minifigures on, like those studs right there. Right there. We got, looks like a spike right here. And if you might notice, there's this one right here. And if you guys might remember that tree, the tree that we saw on this tree right here it's one of the play features. So if we put maybe let's say Kai right here, and he's so let's say it's a little difficult because my hands are really big. Okay, there we go. We got Kai on his we got Kai on there, and you pull the tree back, there's a trap door like so, and he will fall right down to the maybe I should call that a pit right there. And it's kind of simple, and it's really simple how you can and it's really simple to set it back up right here. So you just bring the trapdoor up, and you just bring the tree right down right there. I'll show you a better shot of it as we're going to take a look at the back. But first, we should probably talk about the blood moon right here. Now, this is a printed piece right here. It's on a, well, let's say, those rounded surface areas, and it's just falling off. But probably a good time to take a closer look at it. And if you can, oh boy, everything's coming down on me. Yeah, wait. We'll start with this moon first, and you can see it's a printed piece on this flat this rounded piece right here, and it's just being connected by one of those transparent rods right here, and it's really clever of how they done it. We will now I'm gonna give this spin it right here, and it looks like it's starting to really come. Oh my gosh, this set is it's breaking down on me. I don't like it. Now where's that boulder? Oh, you found it. Found the boulder that was trying to get away from me. Here, here's a closer look at the back area right here. Here you can see we got one of the stickers with one of the Wolf Smash Warriors. We got one of them Tower Bond. Looks like 3 others right here. And we got, looks like the Gong Shattering right there. Looks like corrupting one of the Wolf Warriors right here. And we got some more of those studs right here. And it looks like we got a katana on this one, on this table right here. And some coffee or tea, I don't know. And like I said, here's a better look at how the trap works right here. So, yeah. This place is pretty much, well, like I said, it's a death trap. And, yeah, it's pretty spooky looking. And now everything's just falling apart on me. There we go. And if we go up, you kind of see how the mood is built right there. Here. But this set kind of got me confused about is... Oh! Sorry, guys. Now, this set got confused by that thing. This target area. I don't see any bow and arrows that came in the set. Maybe just so, I don't know, maybe Cinder or maybe Jordana could throw on there, can practice their throwing. I'm not entirely sure, but kind of scary looking there. But this set is pretty terrifying, and let's just say Layers don't really give us a lot of some of these villains. Don't give the villains a lot of their own stuff right here, and I think they nailed it out of the park right here. So we'll just move the dojo to the side right here without breaking it. Thank goodness. And if we can, we'll point the camera down. Whoop. Right here, and we'll look at this thing right here. Now, I'm guessing this is like a battles arena right here, because there's like area to, well, you see there's like 2 transparent these pullets that one that we saw, one that with the, as it's being it's being supported by the blood moon right there. And my guess, you use these tools to actually have one good guy and one bad guy fighting right there, which is pretty nicely done. And this is like a handle right here, so you can actually have it fighting, have it like you are fighting, having the character fighting his enemy right here. Which, I gotta admit, it's pretty clever right here. And, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ninjago! Boom, boom. And let's just hope Kai can beat Cinder. I mean, to be fair, he did beat up Ash from the Tournament of Elements, so round 2 for Master Fire versus the Master Smoke right here. Who will win? And looks like Kai won. Alright. But honestly, this is really clever looking. And we got some more of these studs that have places to put maybe some of the other minifigures in this set. And overall, it's pretty, it's alright right here. Now, speaking of the minifigures, we got 8 minifigures, and we're going to take a look at them right now. So, get ready, because we got a total of 8. And like I said, 3 of them are exclusive to this set. So, first minifigure we got is Climber Lloyd. I'm trying to get him. Okay, here we go. Climber Lloyd right here. Climber Kai. Climber Nia right here. Climber Zane right here. Lord Raj right here. Jordana. Cinder. And we got and a Wolf Mask Claw Warrior right here. So we'll take a look at Lloyd and here. So first off we have is Climber Lloyd, and if you can tell, he is one of the 3 exclusive minifigures that come in this set. Or he comes in that like magazine bag that comes like in Europe, if I remember correctly. But we don't get those in the US. And this Lloyd minifigure really looks great right here. I mean, this looks so much accurate to like we got in the Dragon's Rising episodes. And you can probably say he has a climber hook right there, as well as 2 katanas on his back right here. If we take off his armor piece right there, he has some ropes right here on his front there, and some more ropes on the back right there. And I'm pretty sure that is Lloyd's symbol right there. And I should probably mention the armor piece is really nicely done as for Lloyd as well. He has his Dragon's face, his looks like angry face right here, and his visor face right there. I'm calling it visor because I don't know what you call it. Like right here. Yes. And overall, this Lloyd minifigure is really nicely done. I really like this minifigure of Lloyd. Here we have Climber Kai, and just like Lloyd, he has his climbing hook right there, and 2 katanas on his back right here. We already saw this Climber Kai minifigure in his climbing mech, which I already reviewed on this channel. If you haven't seen that, you can pause this video right now and check it out if you want to. And he is pretty much identical. Some nice printing on the front there with some ropes on the front there, and some ropes on the back, as well as his symbol right there. And he has his same face that we saw before in the beginning of Dragon's Rising, his happy face, and looks like his visor face right there. And yeah, Kai is, well, Kai right here. And if you guys kind of remember at the, I think it was episode 10 of part 2, this guy sent this guy into the Never Space, but he came back in like episode 20 if I remember correctly. And yeah, good to have Kai back. Now we can only have Jay back and Aaron, if you probably don't know, if you know what I mean. Here we have Nia right here, Climber Nia, and like Lloyd, she's the second exclusive minifigure of the set, and I'm pretty sure this is the only way you can get this Climber Nia. But just like Lloyd and Kai, she has her dragon climbing hook right here, and two katanas on her, well, one on her back and one in her hand right there. And she has some really nice printing on her front right there, and some nice printing on her back there with some more ropes going on right there. And like, so she has her dragon rising face, her like really happy face, and looks like her like her digi face right there. And yeah, Nia, a really nice, really awesome character, like really a really nice minifigure, but I really feel bad for Nia because he's been through so much in Dragons Rising, if you know what I mean. Let me know in the comment sections down below, if you know what I mean. And for the last one of your good guys, we got the Climber Zane right here. And he is the third exclusive minifigure that comes in this set. Just like the other ninjas, he has a dragon climbing hook and two katanas on his back right there. And the amount of printing on these ninjas are really amazing right there. All the rope stuff, the rope right here. Let me get in focus. There we go. Some really nice printing on the front there with the rope right here. And the rope could keep continuing going on his back right there. And he has some light gray arms right here, which I think it looks great. This will go really nice with him. And he has his two faces, his normal angry face, and when he's like his visor like powered up face right here. I'm not entirely sure what you call that. And yeah, and the solar armor looks really good as well. So 3 minifigures that are exclusive, really good. Now we got for the villains, we have Lord Roz in his Wolf Clan outfit. And let's just say this guy has to be stopped no matter what. I mean, this guy cares, like, he really cares about power right here. And he has some really nice printing on his torso and legs right here. And if we remove his purple armor piece, he has some printing on the back with the moon right there. The blood moon, I'm guessing. And he has this weird looking hammer right here. But this is a nice minifigure, but a terrifying character in my opinion. And like trying to get like Source Dragon energy. And yeah, this guy is really evil right here. It's terrifying. Okay, next up we have is Jordana. And she is pretty much the same exact Jordana minifigure that we got in before. Except for the one that we got in Kai's Climber mech. She had a jetpack, not this first scarf thing right here. And her weapon is a handle with a sword right here. And if we take off her armor piece and her head, she has some same printing that we saw before with Jordana. And the exact same headpiece we got with like her really annoyed face. And like her entirely crazy face right here. It's very, let's just say Jordana wants to be remembered for, well, by her name, obviously. And let's just say she really doesn't like Sora or Anna right there. Here. Next up we have is Cinder, the evil elemental master smoke right here. And his weapons are this sword piece right here, which is, I think it's new for this year. And this weapon that we saw in, well, Lloyd's elemental power mech for this year. So, actually, we saw Cinder, it's only this weapon in Aaron's buggy, and we saw him wielding this weapon in Lloyd's mech. The printing on him is pretty much identical to what we saw in Jordana right here. And if you guys remember, he he has a transparent head, so that's his face when he's revealed, and this is his face when he's using his smoke powers, which is pretty much, well, evil. I don't know what kind of evil deeds he's doing these days. And the last minifigure we have is a Wolf Mask Claw Warrior, and it's pretty much the same that one that we got in some of the other Dragon's Rising sets, and it has the exact same head right here, same printing on the front there, and same printing on the back there, and same evil corrupted face look. And you can have, if you have a whole bunch of these, you can build an army of these. Some of you might be doing that. To be honest, I kind of lost track how many of these guys I have, so it might be a good idea to count them, see how many I have, so maybe I can build my own army of these Wolf Mask Warriors. So let's bring everything back in, and I'll give you my overall thoughts about this set right here. And there we go. We got our base, the battleground, I guess you could call it, right, set up. I'm just getting the minifigures all in line right here. Okay, there we go. We got our figures back in place, in its place right here. Now, what are my overall thoughts about this set? I mean, this set is really spooky looking, and apparently I'm not a big fan of being scared, but this set looks pretty nicely done. And this is kind of nice because Ninjago villains don't really get that much treatment like the ninjas do. But it's really nice that we got a battle area for our villains, for the villains to, well, let's just say, hey, this looks nicely done, and the figures are really nicely done, and 3 of them are really exclusive to the set. And yeah, the wolf head, really wolf-like, and overall, this set, I like it very much. But I'm really hoping to get the Dragon Stone Stripe, because as I'm recording this, I do not have that Lego set. So I'm going to try to, well, let's just say I'm going to try to compare it with the gimmicks of that set with this set and the figures. But overall, this Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo is really nicely done. I really like it. Even though it comes with 2 really evil collectibles, the gong and the mallet of shattering, this set is really nicely done, and I like it. So, that was it, guys. This was a review on the LEGO Ninjago Dragon's Rising Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you won't miss out any more awesome videos like these. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I will see you next time.